guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I bring you this summer neon makeup look. Today I'll be using a lot of palettes, but I hope you guys like this video. Remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments what other videos you guys want me to make. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay guys, so I always start with my eyebrows, and I'm just cleaning it up. I'm just cleaning up my eyebrows right now. So my eyebrows look good. And you don't see the little hairs. I then go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Brow Pomade in the color Ash Brown. And I'm just filling in where it looks sparse. Then after I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I go in with my concealer. And the one I'm using is NARS. This one is a Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color, this is the color Canal. It's light 2.75. And this one actually, I want to get another one because I'm kind of running out. And this is a little bit too light for me. So that's why when I use concealer like under my eyes, I only put a little bit on, or else I look like a ghost. So when I'm done with my eyebrows, I go ahead with this brow gel, and this is the one from Maybelline. This one is called Brow Drama, and it's in the color Deep Brown. And I just brush my eyebrow. And with my concealer, you can go ahead and use a concealer or an eyeshadow base. You can go ahead and use your concealer or eyeshadow primer. It doesn't matter, it's really up to you, but I always like to go ahead with my concealer and I blend it out. And then with my finger, I just go ahead and finish blending it out. I'm gonna go ahead with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rivera palette. And I've been loving this palette recently. I've been using it. I recently did a tutorial on my Spanish channel, and I'll be linking that down below in case you guys are interested. I made a tutorial using this palette, and I've been loving it recently. So I'm just gonna go ahead with Sales, and I'm gonna be setting my lid. I'm gonna go ahead with my Bisou palette, and I did a review on these palettes on my Spanish channel a long time ago, but I'll link that down below too. I'll link everything down below. And this one, I love these palettes because they're inexpensive, and the eyeshadows, they're really pigmented. Look at the colors, like they have some of the most beautiful eyeshadows I've seen. I'm going in with my Sigma E40 brush, and as you can see, it's been really loved, and you can't see the number anymore. And I bought like 3 of these. I have like 3 or 4 of these. I don't even know anymore. But I love, this is my favorite brush to use for blending. And so I'm going in with the bright yellow eyeshadow. And then I'm just dusting off the excess. And this is gonna be my starting. I'm gonna be blending this. And besides their palettes, they also have other products. They have lipsticks, glosses, eyeliners. They have everything, and the prices are they're really good. I really want the yellow to. I'm gonna be using yellow, orange, and pink. Go in with my tapered blending brush. It's also from Sigma. This one is in the number E35, and it looks like that. And as you can see, I used it recently to blend out another orange shade. And I'll be using the orange. From this palette, I'm using the yellow, orange, and the pink one. And what's funny about that is that it doesn't have any shimmery or glittery shadows. It only has matte. So that's why I have to use more than one palette. But overall, I always try to use only one palette to not make it so complicated. And then I'll be going in with my pink shadow. And this brush, this one is called Small Tapered Blending Brush by Jessup. I also did a review on these brushes, and I really like these brushes. I really like the face brushes. With Sigma, I prefer the small brushes for the eyes, but for face brushes, I prefer BH, Jessup, other brands. But yeah. And I like variety. I don't just use one brand. I like to use I like to try out different brands and different products. Then I'll be going in again and blending out the yellow shade, the orange shade, and adding more pink if I feel like I need to add more. And obviously blending it out. Go in with my concealer again, and I'm gonna be using my brush. I'm using a synthetic brush, and I'm gonna be making a half cut crease. So I'm gonna be going in with my Urban Decay Electric palette, and I love this palette because look at all the colors, like all the neon colors, like oh my gosh, it's perfect for summer. And I'm using the shade Thrash. It's like a neon lemony yellow color. And then I'm gonna be putting it starting in my inner corner. Well, not my inner corner, but starting off, I'm going to be starting with this shadow, and then I'm going to be doing an orange and then a pink one. you can see, look at that pigmentation, it's beautiful. And with Slow Burn, it's like this orangey red. And putting that one on. I'm gonna be going in with Thrash again. And applying, oh my gosh. I'm gonna be applying that again. And trying to blend it in with the orangey one. This one is dough color number 5, and they come like this. I bought these on eBay. Like I've said, I've done so many reviews on so many different brands of brushes, and most of the time I end up liking it. And I'm finally gonna be applying this towards the end, towards my almost the outer corner. And blending the orange one. And the eyeliner I'll be using today is Maybelline Eye Studio in the color Black is Black. As you can see, I've used this a lot. I'll be going in with Jameer lashes. And I also did a review of these lashes on my Spanish channel. And as you can see, like, these are some of the most beautiful lashes I've tried. I bought them on Amazon. And these, besides them being so gorgeous, they also, each package comes with 20 lashes. And the retail is about $15-16. They're really inexpensive, and you get a lot of lashes. And apply my lash. Then I'll be going in with my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. And this is a mini one, because sometimes if you buy their products, they give you like free samples of mascara or lotions or other stuff. And I actually bought, one time I did buy the full size because I liked it so much. So I always prime my face before starting my makeup, but since I have really dry skin, I always end up using my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. I spray a little on my sponge, well, not a little, but you know, generous amount to hydrate my face for my foundation. And then I'm gonna be going in with one of my favorite foundations. This one is called the MAC Studio Face and Body foundation, and this one is in the color C3. And I just apply it like this. And in case you guys haven't heard about, if you don't know about this foundation, this is a light coverage foundation, and you can build this foundation up. Like if you want more coverage, you just add more. And this foundation is perfect for people with dry skin because it's not matte and it's a very dewy foundation. Again, using my NARS concealer. And first I like to blend it with my finger because the sponge absorbs too much of the product, so I just like to blend it out. I'm gonna be contouring, and I like using this stick from Maybelline, and I just apply it on the places I want to contour. And to set my base, I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. And this also has a little bit of color. And as you can see, I just go in like that. I'll then be going in with my Tarte palette. And I love this palette because it has shadows on one side, and then it has a blush, highlighter, and then bronzers on the other side. And I just like to mix these two. One is a matte and one is shimmery, but I like mixing them. I'll then be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio, and I like to mix these two. As you can see, my rose brush. These brushes are so soft, and I've been using them a lot recently. Then be going in with my Estee Lauder highlighter. This is called the Dual Finish Highlighter Gold, and I also got this as a gift. And this highlighter is so beautiful, as you can see. Do you see that glow? And I'm gonna be going in with the shadows we applied on our crease. I'm gonna be blending them out underneath my lower lashes. First off, starting off with the yellow. Then going in with the orange. Finally, going in with the pink. Be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, and I'm gonna be using Lucid, and I'm just gonna be putting it on the bone of my brow. And from this same palette, I'm gonna be going in with Sphere. And this is kind of like a neon yellowish matte shadow. but it's so pretty. And I'm gonna be putting it on applying it in the inner corner of my eye. Then I'll also be applying mascara on my lower lashes. And finally, for my lipstick, I'm going to be using an Anastasia liquid lipstick in the color Crush. And as you can see, it's a nude. Well, more pink nude. And I'm just going to be applying that. First, I'm going to be, I always like to align my lips. And I'm using this Mariale. It's a lip liner. And I also bought 3 lipsticks, 3 of their lipstick sets, but honestly, I always like to use just a liner because I have so many lipsticks that I like to use, so that's why. Go in and set my makeup.